This episode is brought to you by Savory Vietnam. Savory Vietnam is located in Denver, Colorado at 2200 West Alameda Street. Whenever I'm in Denver, Colorado, the one place I love eating Vietnamese food at is Savory Vietnam. Go check them out. And now, on to the show. What's up, everybody? Calvin Bowie of FKN Delicious, and today we're in Hanoi, Vietnam. It is lunchtime. The sun is right above my head. It is probably about, I don't know, like 87 degrees right now with the humidity level at 90%. Why won't it rain already? It is lunchtime, and there is one thing in Hanoi that I love to eat. Actually, I lie. I love eating everything in Hanoi. But there's one dish that I truly search out each and every time I'm out here, and that is Bún Chả Hanoi. Now, how do I explain Bún Chả Hanoi? Well, the term Bún Chả is actually a dish. Hanoi is actually the region. Bún Chả is made with marinated pork belly that's grilled over charcoal. Then there is a patty made of the shoulder and fat that's grounded up, seasoned, and that's also cooked over charcoal. Then, there's a lot to this. That gets swooshed with extra virgin fish sauce. Basically the first press of the, oh, wow, I should watch where I'm going. That is the first press of the fish sauce, so it's less salty and more flavorful. Let's see. Then there's also a plate of herbs, lettuce, perilla, a bunch of Vietnamese herbs. And you eat that with, I should watch where I'm going. And you eat that with rice noodles. And you have a little bowl on the side, and you kind of eat what you want. And there's a good mixture between if I want noodles and meat, or I want greens and meat. Anyways, let me show you guys, how you doing? Let me show you guys this amazing dish. I'm gonna walk there right now from where I'm at, and it should be about a 5-minute walk. So why don't I take you guys with me and show you a little bit about Hanoi? Great idea, Calvin. Oh, it is literally so bright right now. Oh, the sun's right above us. But it is spring here in Hanoi. It is a great time to be alive. And here, as you can see, the architecture in Hanoi is a little bit different than what we have down in the south. Actually, a lot different. When I say a lot different, I think that the architecture here in Hanoi is very French-based. You can see the old remnants of, I think the French interpretation? I'm making up words right now. But you can look around, the properties look like old villas. You can see it in the, I'm running out of words here. You can see it in the windows. Hanoi is probably one of my favorite places in the world, not only to visit, but also to eat at. It's definitely a walking city, whereas Saigon, no one walks in Saigon. People here, they like to sit out and talk to one another. Let's head down here. I kind of know where I want to go. Oh, he's taking a picture over there. That's so cool. I will let him take a picture of his wife holding a basket. Yeah, I know if you want to go on vacation and you want a place that is a little bit more about culture and a little bit more um, of a vacation, where there's things to do, sights to see. Hanoi is definitely the place to go to. Saigon's fun. It is what I call ratchet, but there really isn't much to do out there besides just, eat and drink. And I kind of push more on the drinking than the eating. So many cool spots here in Hanoi, the sights, the sounds. Oh, let me tell you how safe it is up here. It is really, really safe. I mean, I like coming up here because, pickpocketing and theft is just something that really doesn't happen up here. Kind of cool. All right, continue on my walk here. Yeah, so you look at the architecture, right? And you do see, a lot of that old world European style. I'm not quite sure the relationship France and Vietnam had in the early 1900s, so I will speak nothing of it. But as my friend Wang Yung would say, Hanoi is very posh. Hanoi is very posh. Posh is the word he uses. Wang Yung, I know you never watch my channel, but if you're watching my channel one day, that shout out was for you, buddy. Oh. Okay, this is where I want to go to, Bún Chả. And let's get a seat. Let's even get a beer and have a good meal. This is my favorite Bún Chả place in Hanoi, Bún Chả Đặc Kiệm. Số 1 hàng mặn since 1966. Located in Hanoi, this is a place not to be missed. All right, it is time to dive into Bún Chả. I'm going to show you guys what this beautiful dish looks like, and then we're going to start eating. Wow. So there's nothing better to do in Hanoi than to eat on this street. I think that's the first and foremost thing that everybody has to get into their mind. When in Hanoi, you got to eat on the street. This beauty here is what you call Bún Chả Hanoi. That is the patty made with shoulder and fat. There are some pieces of pork belly in there, beautiful rice noodles, fresh chopped chilies and garlic, an array of Vietnamese herbs, and then nam. Nam is what the Hanoians call spring rolls, egg rolls, what have you, but we call it nam. Oh, get this a little higher. There you go. This is a dish that I have to eat every time I'm in Hanoi. And I know that there are so many places that serve this, but this is one of my favorite places to eat at. The view is amazing. The service is excellent. They do speak English, which helps. This is how much chili and garlic I'm going to put into my bún chả. Mix it up a little bit. And how you eat this will be really easy for you guys to see, is you take a little bit of fresh rice noodles and just look at the elasticity on that noodle. That's how you know you have really good fresh noodles. You cannot eat bún chả with, reconstituted noodles. Let's get a big piece of that chả right here. This is the pork shoulder, fat, herbs. There is pickled papaya in here. Get some chilies. And what you want to do, cho em xin cái muỗng nha. Cho em xin cái muỗng.
Em để cho anh đi.
Đó, có này á. Chị ơi, chị thương em quá nha. Just looking for the spoon. What you want to do is you want to scoop that fish sauce over the top and make sure you get the garlic in there, chilies. So you have that beautiful bowl. This is gonna look really ugly when I eat. So I love this stuff so much. Stuff like Jack. That is so good. There's something about when pork hits an open fire. It's amazing. Eat the noodles next. Get some herbs, perilla, and then finish off the bowl. Mm. Mm. I have said this so many times on the show that is amazing. But really, really, that is absolutely amazing. Have some beer Hanoi. I'll tell you now, it's really hard to beat that combination. We'll do it all over again for you guys. This place is gonna get really busy, really, really quickly. Rice noodles. This I'm gonna do a little bit of the pork belly. It's just been perfectly grilled up. Mm. Scoop in the fish sauce. I love life. Mm. I'm gonna add in some nam this time. This beautiful. Again, in the West we call this an egg roll, which I don't really mind. But here in the North they call it nam, stuffed with pork, glass noodle, wood tree mushroom. Go for it. Oh, that's so hot. Just with this fish sauce. Oh, so good. Just dive in on that beautiful pork belly. Oh. And you see how you can mix and match. You want a little bit of noodles, you want some herbs, you want some pork. Mm. It's all up to you. Last bite. So good. That fish sauce is not overly salty. It is high quality. You can literally just drink it without gagging on it. Look at the elasticity on that noodle. God. Get a big piece of the chả. And chả just really, um, I guess the definition of chả is just chopped up pork meat. Make sure I get a piece of chili in there. Oh, even though it's so hot, and even though it's so busy here, you still find so many people sitting on the street having it. Office workers, foreigners, local Vietnamese. Oh. Mm. 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 There's so many vegetables and herbs here. Hey, catch you go. Mm. I can see why Anthony Bourdain and Obama have this meal. This just goes to show you how diverse the food is in Hanoi. They're really about farm to table here. They really pride themselves on the quality of the pork, the quality of the fish sauce, the herbs. Oh, that is absolutely amazing. As I'm eating, a fan says, "Hey, I know you." I'm like, "Hey, I don't owe you money. I'm not Mike Chen. What's your name?"
It's hi. Yeah. So
Don't tell me, tell the camera.
hi. Yeah. So watch Calvin. I don't know. Like
Watch
yeah.
Calvin.
Yeah.
You should really watch me with the pants on, not with the pants off. Listen, are you from Hanoi?
Yeah. I'm from Hanoi. So I just returned to Hanoi from Germany after 4 years of studying there.
Ooh.
So when I was missing the food from my country, I was looking for the best food review show on the world. Sorry.
It's not. It's not. All right. You grew up here. You ate so much doner kebab. You ate so much German food. What did you miss most about Hanoian food?
So Bún Chả, definitely. So I got here and got Bún Chả in this place, and so many other things that you cannot count, like just in the fingers of one hand. So
people always think being on YouTube is fun. It's not fun. Thank you, Hai. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet
All the best. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Back to eating.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get the address here. Oh my God, it's so hot. All right.
Whoa.
When you are in Hanoi, do yourself a favor, go have Bún Chả. It looks at first a little bit intimidating because there are a few things on the table that you may not know. I think noodles in any country or any society can be understood, whether it's the Italian pasta or the Vietnamese vermicelli. Pork cooked on an open flame, especially fresh pork, with a nice fat to meat ratio. Oh, come on, yeah. Really makes a great combination. When you come here, just order the Bún Chả. Really simple. The Nam, the Vietnamese spring rolls, that are stuffed full of pork meat, ground pork meat, glass noodles, with tree mushrooms, and then it's double fried, so it has a really nice crunchy exterior. That's a great bonus. Make sure you put in garlic and chili into your Bún Chả and really get it permeating with those flavors. These herbs, granted, you may not know what they are, but they are absolutely delicious. So try it. You may like it, you may not like it. It's perfectly fine to eat Bún Chả without the herbs, but with the herbs, it really makes a nice combination. This purple leaf, green on that one side, purple on the other side, this is perilla. This one looks like spearmint. I know it's called kinh giới in Vietnamese. And I think that's it. Those two. There's this interesting herb that I see a lot of in the north. I don't see much in the south. This has a very spicy and licorice flavor. Oh, okay. Thank you. And of course, everybody knows what green lettuce looks like. Anyways, this whole meal, một suất bao nhiêu? Một suất bao nhiêu? 70.000. Okay, so for the Bún Chả, which is the pork belly and then the patty, 70,000. 70,000 is about $3 and change. Nam bao nhiêu? Đây bao nhiêu chiếc? Ok, chứ. Bao nhiêu? Là một chiếc bao nhiêu? Okay, 2 nghìn. Okay. One roll is 20,000 VND, so it's about 88 cents, 89 cents. There's 2 rolls in here. That's how big this portion is. So that's about under $2. The beer is maybe $1.50, but all in, you're probably looking at $10. And this is an absolutely amazing opportunity to eat local Hanoi street food on the streets here in Hanoi. Address: 1 Hang Mang, Hoàng Kim in Hanoi. I'll leave the address right down below. And the place is called Bún Chả Dak Kim. And check it out. It's really highly rated on Google, and it's one of my favorite places to eat at. I've been going here for a long time. It's just really good to see that they continue to serve such an amazing audience of travelers and locals and everybody in between. With that being said, my name is Calvin Bree, aka Captain Charisma. I will see you later.
Peace.